Hey guys, it's Lee. So today what I want to talk about, show about, or maybe even ask about is Sears implements. So I know there's Sears Suburban implements that are got their own sizing. And then I know there's Sears FF Category 0 implements. Now I think those are kind of rare because I don't see them. And the Sears Suburbans are not rare because I see those all the time. But anyway, so I got a set of Category 0 Sears FF implements, and just want to show them to you. And I guess, like I say, I'm asking about it because I don't know that much about it, but let me show you here. Now that's a Wheel Horse D200, but it is a Category 0 hitch. But this is mainly what I'm showing you here is this plow. So it's a pretty nice big plow. And I think the Sears, now I don't know what you call it, but the Sears implement that's Category 0 has that little curve to it. I think that's, shows that. By the way, this is a Sears Suburban category, well, it's not Category anything, it's the Sears Suburban plow. So right there that is. But this is the first one I've seen of this, and I know it's Sears Category 0 because there's my FF right there. So I put a carry-all on it, and I made adapted Category 0 implements here, and that works out well. It lifts up nice. But that's my FF. I don't know if it's a 20, 18, 24, because the original engine's been swapped out, which actually I'm happy about, but whatever. But I got this one. I'll just put this on here. Now what I'm gonna do, not to ruin it, but I'm gonna put a rack. I'm gonna build a wood rack, real similar to this wood rack, but bigger, because I'm gonna use it as a carry-all, because to be honest with you, I want it more for show. I'm not gonna till up the ground with this because that's not what I do. And the way I know it is a Sears Category 0 because I got the manual. You know, there's the curve right there. I guess it's optional to have that. So I don't know, like I say, I don't know what I really have here, but that's the manual from it. So it's pretty cool. So this is the other thing I was going to talk to you about is this is a Sears Category 0 blade. And it's got the curve to it. Now it's not on the machine right now. But, it'll tilt. And then right down here, it's got a pin to where you can push backwards or forward. But that's Category 0. Never seen one of these before. I got lucky when I found it because when I bought that FF in the lean-to, all this came with it. And the spacing on here, and I'm going by memory, but I think it's 24 inches between the pins there. So that is a pretty unique item that I got. Since we're talking about blades, I got the sleeve hitch box blade, agrafab type box blade. I got a sleeve hitch, you can't tell what's all in there, but I got a Sears Suburban, see that, back blade. And then I got a sleeve hitch. I need to organize all this, I know. But anyway, I got them right there. Now this is a Category 0 blade, but this is, it's not Sears. Lesco, I think that's what that's called. I mean, it's all worn off, but I think it's LESECO or something like that. I can't really tell. But anyway, Category 0 blade that I've been using. Now the way I know this is a Sears, just like that other one. So the way I know this is the greater blade was Sears is right there it is. The iconic curve, Sears, 48 inch, Category 0. Right there it is. So the next thing I'm wanting to show is the plow. Like I say, I don't see these very often. I've never seen one of these, and I'm around Sears a lot. But this is Category 0. It's Sears plow. There you go, the iconic curve. 24-inch between the pins. I know it's sitting in gravel, it's hard to see. Got this big wheel on the back. Don't know much about it, but it seems to be in pretty good shape. You know, you got the Sears tag on it. Can't read it now, but it's there. And the way I know that plow, right there it is. Sears, the whole bit, got the manual on that. So I got the manual on the Sears 3-point hitch, category 0. So let's go look at that. Coming back to the FF, focusing in on the 3-point hitch. Right there, that is. I know you can't really tell. Somebody painted it green, but I think it's all original Sears 3-point hitch. And this is on a FF. Now, years ago, I had a FF24 and a FF20. So this is probably one or the other. So the engine's been swapped out and this has all been modified. And actually I'm pretty happy that I got a newer Kohler engine in here because I didn't like the Onans. I mean, look, they're a great machine, but this is just easier to work on. Now, you know, of course I got this, you know, wheel horse, but I got 3-point hitch on this. And this actually has the PTO. But that shaft is stuck on it. I need to get that off. You've already seen this, but I got a 3-point hitch on this. This is Yardman 999, category 0. So that, you know, these things are getting hard to find. So if you see a category 0 anything, probably ought to buy it. Now on my workbench, I have, right here it is. This is a category 0 for a John Deere 425. It's all the parts right here. I got some others in the bag, obviously hadn't put it on yet. There's the John Deere 425, waiting to have that installed. I just hadn't done it yet. Don't really know what I'm doing here, so I'm a little hesitant to jump in on doing it, but I think I can get it figured out and do it. That with help with YouTube videos. A more modern sleeve hitch. This is a Craftsman, you know, 90-something model, but I got a sleeve hitch here. Now you might recognize category 0, a lot of sleeve hitch here. I got some Sears drawbars. Now none of these are for sale because they all are going on different machines. I even got a category 0 hitch that takes a sleeve hitch. Now I got this wheel horse, Toro wheel horse 522XI that will take a sleeve hitch on the back. I just don't have one. I mean, I got a weight box on it because I got a front end loader, but I could do that if I wanted. I just hadn't done that yet. Now I do have a wheel horse sleeve hitch attachment, but that don't go to the 522XI. I could probably make it work, but anyway. So this is just a short video, mainly focusing on the Sears category 0 hitches. I feel pretty fortunate to have found those. You know, I don't farm and garden and all that, but I got them mainly for shows, and I'll kind of slowly start restoring on those, maybe getting them cleaned up. But I just wanted to show that. Now, I have not seen a video on YouTube, and maybe I just hadn't looked real hard yet, on any of these category 0 Sears implements. I don't see them anywhere. So if you have them, let me know. If you know about a video on them, I'd like to see it and compare. Let me know about the rarity of it. Like I say, I'm kind of novice to this, but I just know I don't see them. So anyway, it's a kind of a short video on that. I'm out. Well, just a couple other things I found that I had that I forgot I had. So here's the Sears Suburban plow, and here's a plow for a sleeve hitch right there. I know you can't really see it, but this is a category 0 boom pole. Hardly ever use it, just don't need it, but right there it is, hidden in the trees. Category 0 boom pole. That's not Sears. I don't know what it is, but it's category 0. So this is a push blade. It's been modified. I don't know what it came off of initially, but this is designed to fit a Sears Suburban hitch. And so you put it on the back and push snow or whatever from the back side. It'd probably fit a category 0 you could probably get them close enough to work on that. So my theory with the garden tractors and the implements is if I have a garden tractor that I'm going to keep, because I don't keep a lot of them, but I want them to serve some kind of purpose, you know, have something to show, have an implement. Like this wheel horse has a big hydraulic push blade on the front. It's got the 3-point. Now I'd like to get on the wheel horse some kind of tiller or something to operate on the PTO. Not that I'd really use it, but it'd be good for shows. Just be good to have it, I guess. So I like all my stuff to have a purpose. Now I got a couple out here that don't, and I pull trailers around the yard, but anyway, I got one more I'll show you, I guess. I got a John Deere 10 trailer. This is John Deere 345. Got power steering, that's nice. This is a Sears Craftsman GT 6000, seriously modified. It's got a Jeep front end. I got dualies on it. But look what I did on the back. I got a, took old trailer and mounted it to the back just to haul stuff around. So it's like a pickup truck. Of course, you got to have a horn on it. Got my light, Jeep bumper. Like I say, if I got it, I'd like for it to serve a purpose. And I use all these around the yard, and you know, I'm always landscaping and cleaning up around the yard. So that's all the things I use. All right, I'm out this time. You got to have your aerator and the thatcher. There's another John Deere 10 trailer. Guess I'm just walking around the yard showing you stuff. Got some wheel weights. Most of those are Sears Suburban wheel weights. Obviously, those are John Deere. Got extra decks. Of course, I got a manual for that for the FF. I'm not sure what a category 0 toolbar is. I'm not real sure what that is. I got the weight bracket on the front of that FF. No, that's a tiller bracket. I got a weight bracket. Maybe that's it. Yeah, that's the manual for it. It's on the front of the FF. I didn't show that to you. So right here, I believe. So y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Is that the weight bracket it's talking about? I mean, I gotta know there's a weight on it. And that's the FF. But is that a weight bracket? Or some other kind of bracket? And somebody just put a weight on it. I don't know, this video's all over the place, but just stuff I was showing you.